welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here with your horoscope and tarot readings for the week of December the 3rd through the 9th. And Monday is the beginning of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah, everyone. And what else? Oh, and these are the aspects that I'm going to be talking about through in your horoscope this week. Now, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all the likes, shares, comments, and all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you all, and you help my channel grow. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, I'm going to be looking over here because I have charts over here. And I will be shuffling as I'm doing the horoscopes, but I just wanted to let you know what kind of aspects and what celestial energies we're going to talk about in your horoscopes coming up. So on Wednesday, December the 5th, at 5:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's 5 hours ahead, it's 10:22 p.m. in England, and it is 2:22 on the West Coast. And the Sun squares Neptune. I'll go into all detail about what that means in your horoscopes. Now, Thursday, December the 6th at 4:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9:22 p.m. in London, and 1:22 on the West Coast. Mercury stations direct. Finally, it's going forward. We love that. Now, Friday, December the 7th at 2:22 a.m. It's the 6th on the West Coast, and it is 7:22 a.m. in London. We have the new moon in Sagittarius. This is a wonderful time for intentions. And also on Friday, December the 1st at 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Mars conjunct Neptune. And also on Friday, it's Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. So with that being said, these are general readings, guys. So if you would like a personal reading, please click on this link right here. And check me out on Patreon. I'm not going to go into it. Just you can check me out on Patreon, and that link is up here too. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to your horoscope, shall we? Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading for December the 3rd through December the 6th. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm really sorry this has been delayed. I've had a lot going on and I wasn't kind of feeling well, and I've been recording these in the order in which were the most viewed videos. So thank you for your patience. I'm going to make an intention on these cards. This is for Cancer for December the 3rd through December the 9th. This is actually December the 4th, which is fine because the astrological aspects don't really happen until after the 4th, and this is going up today, don't you worry. What wonderful blessings, guidance, helpful information can you give Cancer for this week? Okay, now, excuse me, my nose is itching. You know, spirit is here, live and well. Now, Cancer, let's go to your reading. I'm looking over here because I have your chart up here. Venus and Mercury is in your house of romance and children, right? What does that mean? Darling, your thoughts and your focus will be on your family and your loved ones, your children, if you have children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. All your focus is kind of on them. They are your priority this week. There's no doubt about it. I mean, not that they aren't normally anyway, because you are a Cancerian, but sometimes we can be, focused on our careers and things, but we are really feeling this wonderful connection with our children and our significant others. And if we're single, we could meet someone very interesting. We could meet someone new. It could feel really intense. Or we could, if we've started dating, or if you've started kind of a little romance with someone, you could be,
Sorry. You could be really, you could move it on to the next level, a really deep, intense, because Venus and Mercury are both in Scorpio, which is deep and intense and, feelings and emotions. Now, the new moon, on the other hand, is happening in your house of work, daily routines, health and service. So the new moon is about new beginnings, right? So it can be changing something at work. You could be starting a new project. You could be, hold on. You could be changing your routines. If it's something about health, you might kind of want to bring in a new health routine, exercise and health, or eating healthier, taking more action. And it could manifest that way. But listen, whatever it is, your intentions, if you have intentions of starting a new health regime, then write your intentions down. If you want to change how you work and where you work or what you do, then definitely do those intentions. This is a very powerful new moon in Sagittarius. So it's like really bigger, better, more. Now, the new moon is opposing Neptune and Mars in your house of spirituality and higher learning, which is interesting because that's Sagittarius, right? Let me do this intention before I go on with that. These are clarifying cards for Cancer for December the 3rd through December the 9th. What wonderful blessings, helpful information and guidance can you give Cancer for this week? Let's clarify. Okay, now, so Neptune is about dreams, right? And Mars is about action. You really do have the power to manifest your dreams and wishes. And you could really be focusing on, the plight of humanity right now. I know I have been. And not understanding how, people can be treated the way they're treated. And so my thoughts and my feelings have definitely been centered around, oh, look, those came out too. Look, that's amazing. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself here, clarifying. So, you could be really inspired to do something to help humanity, but also really kind of learning something, and learning the occult, things like, tarot, astrology, Wiccan, anything like that. You might have a really deep interest in the occult right now. You definitely have the ability to manifest your dreams. What is important here is that you make this intention and that you understand, don't stay too much in your head, and enjoy this time. This looks like a really wonderful week actually for you, Cancer. I don't see, of course I say to everyone when Neptune is in play, don't be up in your head too much, but I really don't see that you'll be up in your head too much. I see very practical energy for you astrologically. And let's go to your cards. So that's that. Oh, love that. Now, the first card out is the King of Cups. This is, the King of Cups is an amazing leader. He's got his ear out. He listens to everyone. He does, however, stuff his emotions down because he thinks he needs to remain stoic. I feel, excuse me, Saturn is above his head, right? So Saturn is restrictive and restricting his emotions. So I feel that what I'm getting here is not to wallow in emotions. Wallow is the word I'm getting. Don't wallow in emotions. Instead, be enthused by them. take them to a different level. Don't sit in emotions. Feel them, but don't wallow in them. And look, clarifying it, you've got the Page of Fire, which is passion. So this is what I'm getting. It's like emotions can be negative, but they can also be positive. So you've got this, I feel that you've got all this passion and this inspiration this week, and you want to kind of get up and you want to go and you want to do everything. And you kind of don't have any bounds, and you're really inspired and enthused. But really kind of remain, it's like, don't go overboard is what I'm getting. So it's really kind of contain it and have boundaries. Contain your emotions with boundaries. And that's what I'm getting for you. And look, here you have the Ace of Cups. Love is in the air every time I look around. Not to mention love, you definitely have psychic and intuitive abilities, which you always have anyway, Cancer. Really tap into your intuition. Go with any kind of gut feeling, you go with it. And clarifying it, oh darling, there you go, you've got the Love card. Love is coming in for you this week. You are right next to love is the Queen of Fire. Don't underestimate yourself and have confidence in this. Because sometimes people, when they meet someone, oh, what's wrong with them? There's something wrong with them. They kind of build a case. Don't go with this. Go with it. Enjoy it for what it is. Stay in the moment, right? This is about you having confidence in this new love. Now, of course, it's saying don't jump into the lake and get in over your head. Enjoy it for what it is right there and then. And be able to release it easily, but really, don't see the picket fence and the 2.3 kids or whatever it is. Just enjoy it right there in the moment. It's meant to be enjoyed. Maybe it will be forever. Who knows? But don't put that in place, because that can mess it up for you, because then you can get in your head. You need to be in your heart. Be in your heart and really enjoy it. And the next card you've got is the Page of Cups. You are being the Page of Cups, darling. It's love. Love is here this week. I really see you falling in love. Head over heels, darling. I feel actually, look, you've got this right next to the Seven of Cups. It's all emotion this week. Emotion and passion. So you really kind of have to try to remain, you've got to try and remain grounded. That's all I say, because this is exciting. You've got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is you have choices here. You have a plethora of choices. So this is an exciting week for you. That's what I saw in the in your horoscope. Things at home. You're going to be filled and surrounded by love. You really are. This is a beautiful week. You're really going to feel great. You may be a little confused as to what to choose, but meditation will tell you what to choose, and your gut feeling. You've got your intuition is very strong, and your psychic ability. You should have no doubt. Look, there's so much. I don't see anything negative in any of those cups. So I feel that you have all these choices, and they're all really good. And look, you've got the Ace of Fire, the start of something really passionate and beautiful. Darling, this is exciting. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. This was worth the wait, Cancer. This is all rainbows and sunshine and love and, oh, beautiful chemistry. Thank you so much for being patient, for waiting. I'm so happy that this was worth the wait. And don't forget to please like this video. Comment, give me comments and feedback. I really appreciate. Do you like this new format? Don't you? Let me know. And If you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week.